time. He's stressed out. So you can really take that and abuse it, and you don't have to just throw out those panic options. So we're going to cut to our next game. It's going to be GS.
Hey, no. It's another Ryu.
Oh my gosh. How many Ryus,
What is this,
man?
like the fourth one, fifth one?
Fourth run in a row, dude.
Yo, this guy from, oh, they played at, it was either SmashCon or EVO.
Oh, yeah?
Chanshu and VoiD.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Was Chanshu able to beat him?
I think it was game 3.
Okay.
But Chanshu also beat Ally at that
Gotcha.
same tournament.
Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. So we got CLG, VoiD versus Chanshu. I actually got to see Chanshu play a lot at EVO, I think it was. And he's really good. Just like all the Ryus that we flew out here, he's really, really damn good.
Oh, you know it.
All right, so we're going to get game 1 here on Final Destination. VoiD seems to start here as much as humanly possible because other than Smashville, it's Sheik's best stage. She's able to just punish.
With a neutral that strong?
Yeah.
I agree.
You're able to punish every single landing with a fully charged needles. Like, it's just, you can really dominate this stage. And she has ways of getting away from Ryu when he's exerting pressure. She can just, like, full hop, bouncing fish away, reset neutral as many times as she wants.
I'm interested in seeing how VoiD goes for his kill setups in a matchup like this one, because Ryu can generally just, like, attack his way or focus his way through most of what happens. Oh, but he caught the jump there.
Wow. That's like the earliest I've ever seen a Sheik kill a Ryu.
Now, I believe Chanshu could have went for a focus there instead, but he definitely did not expect something like that from
Right. Yeah, VoiD, no hesitation at all to take that first stock early. And we saw Mr. R fall earlier to another Ryu, so let's see if Chanshu can kind of repeat the process here.
Oh, he up tilted him back out of that combo. He said, no, sir, it's my turn.
Shimmies himself over to Chanshu and finds a grab to net this edge situation as well. But Chanshu able to fight back to center.
Oh, look at the respect from VoiD. Yep. I'm surprised actually he didn't even want to go for a grab. He's just like, just finish what you're doing over here and we'll go back to our match. Right?
That's actually a really big thing in this matchup. When I went to EVO, I coached Dynamo out of pools. He had to fight a Ryu to make it out of pools. Right. And the biggest thing that he was getting hit by was he just wasn't respecting focus. And that's all I told him in our coaching session. I was like, you got to respect focus. And every time you see it, just walk away. Don't challenge it. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. You can beat him in neutral, and so far VoiD's doing an excellent job. He's going to lose the first stock there to assure you, though.
Yeah, the Nair Shore you can. Oh, he wanted the ledge cancel. He wanted that ledge cancel. Yeah. Dude, that would have been sick. Chanshu going pretty low, though.
Yeah.
And he doesn't make it back. It's nice.
Forced to roll up from the ledge, and it's going to eat a bouncing fish for his troubles. But see, this is, all right, dude. Sheiks are the king of just getting hit by crazy stuff around this percent.
He wants to forward tilt so badly, I think, and challenge Ryu, but you just can't. You just can't. Like, your legs are just going to get, like, just smacked really hard.
Ooh, nice roll read. Actually gets the down smash to send him to the left, too, and that's going to be the game for VoiD. But 40%, we are really getting close to where that could get scary for VoiD. So,
whew. It's funny how we're just talking about how VoiD will play around, like, getting his kill setups.
Yeah.
And, like, as we're saying that, he gets, like, a fair bouncing fish at, like, 80.
Yep.
Kills Ryu.
Yeah,
killing Ryu
ridiculous.
At 80 for Sheik?
That's relatively unheard of.
We take those. We will definitely take those.
Yeah, that was an excellent way for VoiD to start the set. Got to be feeling pretty confident after getting that first kill and just saying, hey, as long as I play safe for the rest of the game, don't screw up too many times, and don't get short-U'd, I'm going to be fine.
And it helped that they started on FD, but now we're going to go to Battlefield.
Yeah, why do you think Chanshu would counterpick Battlefield?
I feel like, I mean, like, Ryu's also really good on platforms and dealing with a neutral like Sheik's on a stage like this. Yep. But also, like, even though it's kind of like a higher ceiling, at the same time, that doesn't really matter for Ryu because you're probably going to die at 60 or 70 anyways on any other stage.
Makes a lot of sense, and so far VoiD not touched in this second game so far. He is really, really not messing around with Ryu. Pretty much only using needles exclusively so far. Again, respecting focus, not trying to challenge it or kind of call out a 50-50 situation where maybe they'll drop it. Chanshu finally gets a hit at the ledge, but honestly eats more damage than he gives.
And VoiD really respecting most of what Chanshu's doing.
Yeah.
Like when he sees a possible punish opportunity, like most of the time he just rolls out of there. He's like, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go charge needles.
Yeah, I mean, in this matchup, I feel like that's how you should play most of the time. I think Sheiks get a little too carried away with trying to do fair strings or just trying to do as long of a combo as they can, and they forget that this character, like, you give him 1 inch and he'll take a mile. So
it looks like most of what VoiD hits with, he has a plan B.
Right.
He usually has a plan B. He's like, if this happens, then I'm still good.
The plan B is if I miss, run away and throw needles. Like, It's working pretty well, but 66%. We're getting to a scary portion of numbers here. Chanshu just walking around. Now you know he wants that up tilt.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to feel out how he plays around the ledge and just kind of conditioning him to like maybe get an up tilt eventually from that ledge and get an early kill.
Again, VoiD not messing with focus at all, especially at the ledge. Just decides it's not worth it, and he'll take center stage over a 50-50 guess, and that really quick bouncing fish is going to be able to seal out the first stock.
Ryus also have to be so careful with Tatsus in this matchup because whether it be like Sheik or Zirasu, like they just fly all the way across stage and punish you for it.
Wow. Are we, what character are we right now?
There's a lot of up airs.
This is not the right character to just up air straight.
You see Chanshu really just, like, he keeps trying to hit him back.
Right.
And VoiD waits for it and then just goes for another up air.
Yeah, I think in that situation, Chanshu should just prioritize getting away.
Just get out.
He challenged it a little too many times. He took 75% pretty unnecessarily. Really great tech from VoiD. And Chanshu flubs the punish. That was a big opportunity for Chanshu to possibly even up the game. But VoiD, again, just back to his hit-and-run playstyle that's pretty much netted him the first game and almost the second one.
Yeah, he's going for a lot of up tilt mix-ups right now and managed to get VoiD trying to get a shield grab out of that.
Yeah, and again, that was the first time that VoiD's really overcommitted and decided to challenge something.
And of course, you die for it, right? It's always the one time you go in.
And that's the bane of Sheik's existence is situations like that. So VoiD needs to keep him in a bad situation for the rest of this game or things could go very bad.
Yo, but the true combo from the up tilt was really nice.
The battlefield counter pick coming in clutch there. I'm pretty sure any other stage and Chanshu would have been dead to that bouncing fish. That was scary. He went for down tilt instead of up tilt, though. Goes too low. I think that's it.
That should be it.
The Vanish will take it. VoiD really commanding performance over Chanshu. And another Ryu drops down into loser's bracket. You really don't want to be on either side of this bracket. Winner's bracket, there's a ton of Ryus, and losers, there's a ton of really angry Ryus.
Angry. That's where they start jumping in more and pressing more buttons. Yeah, honestly, Ryus are just like, we're so stubborn.